guys, sorry I just woke up, so please excuse my face. We're gonna go ahead and get into the first step of my weekly routine. When I sleep, I usually sleep with some sort of scarf around my edges and then my hair in a bun. And if my hair is curly and I want to wear it curly the next day, I usually sleep in pigtails. So throughout the week, my hair is usually in a bun. 9 times out of 10 when I go to work, my hair is in a bun. It's just easier, I'm lazy, and it helps with hair damage. It really helps your hair to grow, keeping your hair in a protective style. So that's why I do it. So I wash my hair once a week. Once a week, I shampoo just my roots area and then I condition everything. And then once a month, I deep shampoo my hair and condition. And then if I'm going to wash my hair any more times during the week, I would just condition. So when I take my hair down, I separate it in half so I can detangle and comb everything out. And I put one section away in a hair bow. Now I take some coconut oil and put it on my ends and throughout my hair to help detangle. I just use any organic cold press coconut oil. Today I'm just using this. I got that from Walmart, but any coconut oil, organic cold press would do. So I just take a little in my hand and I rub it throughout my hair, focusing on the ends. Okay, and then I take this half section and separate it again. So to detangle, I usually just use my hands or a wide tooth comb. This is not very wide, but it's a wide tooth comb. Right now, I'm going to start with my hands and just start separating it a bit. And this does take the longest part for me. Detangling my hair takes forever. And that's only because I barely touch my hair throughout the week. So it's just really detangled from the week. So I'm just running my fingers through the hair and separating knots with my fingers. And when I get most of the knots out, I'm going to run through it with a comb. I always start the comb at my ends and work my way through the top. My hair has come a long way. It used to be really damaged and really short from bleaching my hair blonde. So I've been trying to regrow my hair out by wearing it curly most of the time. I think it's helped, it's growing. And now that almost all the tangles are out, I'm just gonna twist this so it can be out the way. For the top section, sometimes I don't even run my fingers through it. Sometimes it's just easier to go straight in with the comb because it's never as tangled as the back. Now today I will be showing my wash and go method. I'm starting to like my wash and goes more now that my hair has grown and it's more healthy. I used to prefer overnight styles so I could really deep condition my hair and everything. And then I would usually part it up or twist it in different styles. I'm starting to like my wash and goes more, so that's what I'm going to do today. Now I'm just gonna comb through this whole side. And I twist this whole side out the way. Now it's time for the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this side. If you guys want to see a hair care video on how I grew my hair back from it being real damaged, let me know. Now that both sides are done, I'm gonna take this side down and detangle it all together. So I'm gonna push it all the way back. I'm gonna comb everything backwards. So this is my hair detangled. Okay, so like my neighbors are having some sort of yard sale and like my window faces them. So I'm having like an audience right now. But anyways, okay. So I'm going to wash my hair. And to wash my hair, I'm just using Shea Moisture products. For shampoo, I'm using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore shampoo. It has shea butter and apple cider vinegar. It's for natural, chemically processed, or color treated or heat styled hair. So like it says, it has organic shea butter, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, apple cider vinegar. So pretty good things for your hair. It's pretty natural and I like it. And then for conditioner, I'm just using the raw shea butter restorative conditioner with sea kelp and argan oil for dry damaged hair. Now, Shea Moisture is my favorite line to use for my hair. They have a million of different lines, like, you know, the black castor oil or the raw shea butter. They each have different color labels, and I like all of them. I try to use different ones just to try to figure out what I like. And I like them because they're pretty natural and they don't have a lot of chemicals in it, and they're not that expensive. They're around $10 or so. They're not super cheap, but they're not super expensive, so they're pretty good. First, I'm just going to take my shampoo in the shower, and I'm going to focus it mostly on my roots and massage that in. I don't really like to shampoo my ends. I only do that once a month when I do my deep shampoo. And then after that, I'm just going to go in with my conditioner, and I'm only just going to condition once. I just condition really well, and then I usually like to put a little extra after I rinse it out and just run it through my hair, and then I'll just kind of wet it just to make sure there's not a lot of product, and then I leave some of the conditioner in my hair. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to shower and shampoo, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I just want to let you guys know that shampoo and conditioner work really well. The shampoo really lathers. For it not to have sulfates, it really lathers a lot. So I just put my hair in a t-shirt. If you have a micro fiber towel, that would be best, but I just use a t-shirt. Now I'm going to put this concoction in my hair. It's just a mixture of different oils that I have and essential oils. So I just used all the oils that I have with me. I have like a bunch of different oils, so I just like throw them all in there and mix it up. So I use some castor oil, and what I do, I just take the top of whatever bottle and I just fill it up and dump it in. So I use about 3/4 of this cap of castor oil. Then I use a cap of olive oil, and a cap of grapeseed oil, a cap of hemp seed oil. Then I just had this vitamin E oil that I just put some droplets in there. It's 100% vitamin E. Then for essential oils, I just take this peppermint and rosemary and put about 3 drops of each in there. I also have some other oils like almond oil, avocado oil, some other ones, but these are the only ones I could find right now. So I just threw that in there, and I just mixed it together with my finger and heated it up in the microwave for like 10 seconds just to get it a little warm. And it's really not a lot. It's like a really small amount. So I'm just going to take this in my hand and start working it on my ends and massaging my scalp and through my hair. Take this and go through my scalp and massage it. Rosemary and peppermint makes your hair tingle a bit, and they say it's good for hair growth, so that's why I put it in there. It feels really good and relaxing when you do this. And I just keep doing this until all the oil is gone. Now it looked like a small amount, but you can see how long this is taking me. It's a lot once you start working it in. For this last bit, I'm just going to put my ends in the bowl so it could soak it all up. And just rub it all in there. Now my hair is pretty thick. When it dries, it can get really thick, so this doesn't weigh my hair down too much. If you have really thin hair, then I would suggest just taking a little bit in your hand and just putting it through, just like a drop. That would probably be best, but this much is really good for thick hair. Now I'm just going to comb it out with my wide tube comb. Comb out all my hair to get all the tangles out. All those oils make detangling much easier too. Okay, now that it's all detangled, I like to comb all my hair backwards. Okay, so now all my hair is detangled and going backwards. Now with me, if I was just to detangle my hair and then that's it and just let it dry, it would get really puffy. My hair needs to be really wet while it's drying. So I'm just gonna go in and take some water. I just have a water bottle sitting right here. I'm going to make my hair more wet. I could even pour some water in this bowl and like put my ends in it so they can get really wet. I like my hair pretty dripping, as much as I can get it. For the oils, I go in with the cream. I'm taking this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with silk, protein, and neem oil for thick curly hair. Now this is my favorite cream that I've used out of all the Shea Moisture products. I do want to try some more doing my wash and goes, but for now this one's my favorite. So I take a lot and I just work it through my hair, starting from my ends. I make sure my crown and my hair in the middle is really saturated with this stuff, or it could get really poofy if it's not once it dries. Now that my hair is saturated with that cream, I'm gonna comb it out. Still keeping all my hair going towards the back. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and add some more water to my ends because they're feeling a little fluffy. I just kind of scrunch it and make sure it's all wet and not fluffy. I want it to be really wet and curly. You kind of just have to learn your hair and figure out what works for your hair. My hair, I like it when it's super wet before it dries, and that's how it dries the best, saturated with a lot of product since my hair is so thick. Okay, I'm done with that. My hair is saturated and really wet, and I just let my hair air dry going backwards. I like how it looks when it's drying going backwards, and then once it dries, I style it and part it any way I want it. Now while I'm waiting for it to dry, I just take a scarf and wrap it around my edges. And my edges will dry really smooth. While I'm waiting for it to dry, I'll usually clean or do things around the house or do my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup and do some cleaning and stuff. And then I'm going to come back once it's a little more dry and show you guys how. Okay guys, I'm back. I did some things around the house. I did my makeup, I cleaned up, and now my hair is a little bit more dry. I would note if I didn't have enough time to do all of that, I would just do it in the beginning. When I did all that oil, I would just put a little bit in my hand and run it through my hair, style it, and then let it dry like that. But I'm going to go ahead and take down this scarf. So now that my hair dried going backwards, I need to style it. Drying it like that made it a little bit more straight at the top. So I'm just going to part it however I want to wear it today. I think I might do a part on this side. So I just part it with a comb and separate it with my finger. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I start to style my hair with my fingers. So I put my fingers in my hair like a pick and I start to pull it out a little bit. You could use a pick, but I'm just going to use my fingers right now. And I'm going to pull it out some at the top in the style that I want. Just keep doing that until you get the look that you desire. I think this is pretty good. My hair is not completely dry. It's somewhat dry. I would rather wait till it's completely dry, but I don't have all day, girl. So this will do. It will get a little bit poofier once it completely dries, but this is pretty good. I usually either wear it like this or I like pull this piece back with a clip like in my other videos, and that is about it. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was helpful in some way. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, and comment what you think of my hair. Love you guys. Bye.